This is Lower Lliw Reservoir, which was completed in 1863. Unfortunately, the embankment started to leak, and in 1883 they had to reduce the water level. In 1976 the embankment was removed and rebuilt to modern standards so that the water level could be restored. This road across the top of the embankment is in fact part of the Lliw Way. This is the overflow weir to the reservoir. Another view of the overflow weir. This is the spillway where the overflow water goes, and that feeds into the River Lliw, or the Avon Lliw, its proper name. That building is the pumping station to pump water from the reservoir up to Velindre treatment works. There are good facilities here, toilets and a nice cafe. We now start our walk towards the upper reservoir and the wind farm on Mynydd y Gwair. This building, now a house, was originally constructed to accommodate a steam pumping engine which pumped water out of the nearby Velindre colliery. This is one of the original boundary markers of the reservoir area. As you see, the track is surfaced because it gives access for maintenance of the upper reservoir and also a farm. These hills are full of groundwater with many boggy areas. These steps lead down to a picnic area. The water is coming from the upper reservoir and constitutes the River Lliw. We see now that the scenery is changing, but we're getting higher up, almost above the tree line. The cattle grid. I think this is for drivers of motor vehicles. Here we see the River Lliw, or the Avon Lliw as it's properly named, running between the upper and lower reservoirs. I think this may be the quarry that was used for construction materials for the reservoirs. A natural garden that's formed over the years. Wonderful. The Avon Lliw again. The valley curves around quite a lot, so we don't see the upper reservoir until we're fairly close to it. Presumably another boundary marker for the water authority. Our first glimpse of the upper reservoir embankment with the wind turbines in the background. Upper Lliw Reservoir, opened in 1894. This is the spillway for overflow water. A local story has it that this embankment contains the body of a construction worker who was killed in a brawl with a local lad. The local lad is apparently fled to America. This is the exit from the drawdown tunnel. This tunnel would also be used for the discharge of water under emergency conditions where the reservoir had to be emptied. Here's the steeper route for getting up the embankment. Through reservoir. The Avon Lliw, I think, comes in round about where the little fir tree is. The river, the river starts up in the hill. This is the reservoir valve tower. It is actually a tower, sits on the bottom of the reservoir, and at its base are the valves for controlling the various water flows out of the reservoir, emergency and condensation. Here is the overflow weir to the reservoir. Still on the Gow Way, and we'll follow this path up onto Mynydd y Gwair and explore the wind farm. The path gets more rural now. We're now entering the Frith plantation. I think this is where the Avon Lliw enters the reservoir. We're now leaving the plantation. Mynydd y Gwair wind farm. Gower Way marker. This is the road leading to Ammanford. I presume the speed limit is in case sheep run across. Now looking down at Upper Flew Reservoir.